Hey guys, this is Frozen Wish Stews here, and welcome back to another video. And today, I'm going to be doing trailer reviews. Yes, guys, my trailer reviews are officially back. Yeah, I know I haven't been doing trailer reviews for a while. There have been some amazing trailers that have come out in like that time when I took a hiatus from trailer reviews. There were trailers for Superman and the Credit Kid Legends that I could have done a review on, but well, at least I'm back. And yep, so I'm reviewing two trailers today. Now, I was initially going to review one trailer, but then the second trailer was actually requested to me. Yeah. So yeah, but first I'm gonna talk about the trailer that needs to be talked about, because this is the trailer that has pulled me back into this world of trailers. Yeah, this has pulled me back. Into wanting to talk about trailers. I actually almost lost motivation to talk about trailers, but yep. The first trailer that I'm going to be talking about is none other than the Daredevil Born Again teaser trailer, or official trailer. What a mind-blowing trailer this was. And not only is this the best trailer of 2025, dare I say, this honestly is better than every single trailer that has come out last year. I am not kidding. I actually think that it is so good, man. Like, I haven't, like, it's been a while since I last I felt this way about trailer, man. Like, I think since 2023, I guess with I think the Wish trailer was the last time I felt this this excitement after watching a trailer. It was either Wish or Across the Spider-Verse, whatever. But yeah, so now as for my thoughts on the Netflix Daredevil show, which I will I will guarantee I will review that show in preparation for this one. For Born Again, I wouldn't go as far as calling it the best of the Netflix Marvel shows like what everyone else says. Jessica Jones would be my personal favorite, but Daredevil is a masterpiece. I think it is. The hype, all the Daredevil praise is believable. It really is a masterful work of art. For all the people who say that it's the best thing Marvel has put out, I mean, I don't blame you. When it was announced that Disney was going to make a sequel series to Daredevil, of course I was hyped for it. But yeah, it's kind of a poor shame that some people some people are hating on this show just because it's made by Disney. They're like, no, don't trust Disney in making Daredevil. They're going to tone down Daredevil and make it TV-14. They're not going to recapture what Netflix did to Daredevil. I'm sick of people acting like Disney just tones down everything. Like, people treat Disney like as if they're a kids only studio. Like, and they're gonna say, oh, but Frozen, aren't you the one who treats Illumination like a kiddie studio? Well, you're kind of a hypocrite if you're gonna make that bullshit excuse, honestly. But I knew that Disney is capable of this, and I think this is all because of Disney buying Fox. Like, that was what made Disney capable of making stuff like Deadpool, Wolverine, and now Daredevil Born Again. It's because of Disney buying Fox that now Disney is able to have balls to do this. And I think, and instead of boycotting Disney for that decision and even starting petitions for Disney to give up the rights to Fox and make Fox an independent studio again, I think this is a gift. I think Disney buying Fox is a gift. Yeah, sure. You got Blue Sky being shut down, but I think what matters to me more is that it pushes Disney forward. That's why I think it was a blessing to have Disney buy Fox, and that's the reason why we're getting projects like this. And that trailer, holy shit, man! I called it, that Disney is capable of this. That they're capable of recapturing that gritty, dark, and violent nature of the Netflix Daredevil show. And I told you so that they were gonna do it. Like, I don't care what anyone else says. And how the fuck can you look at this trailer? Can you, like, watch this trailer and have doubts for it now? Like, how can you do that? Yeah, how can you do that, honestly? It's just, like, yeah, yeah, like, I'm sure this should get everyone hyped. And this is, I can see that this is going to be everyone's favorite MCU Disney Plus show now, and I won't blame you. Now, do I think this will be the best one? No, I guarantee you, because I don't think this will be the best one, because you got Hawkeye, because Hawkeye exists, and yeah, the only MCU Disney Plus show that can top Hawkeye is the best is Champions, which is the Young Avengers team up series, that the upcoming one. But I think Daredevil Born Again could be a top 3, let alone a top 2. I think this looks like it could be my second favorite MCU Disney Plus show. And yeah, I get more hyped, and I get more and more hyped for the show the more I rewatch this trailer, the more I think about it. Now, I initially put this as my second most anticipated MCU project of the year, behind Thunderbolts. But you know what, guys? Screw it. This is now my number one most anticipated MCU project of 2025 of the year. Yeah, even more than any of the upcoming MCU films. I didn't feel like this trailer is more convincing. It's just more convincing. I mean, maybe Thunderbolts could be the best MCU project of the year. Maybe Fantastic Four First Steps could end up being the best Marvel project of the year. But I just feel more hyped for Daredevil. Because for 2 reasons. 1, because of how much I love the Netflix Daredevil show. And 2, it's because of how Disney having the balls to recapture what Netflix did. But I know we still need good writing. Yeah, we still need good writing on top of all the fan service, seeing your Bullseye and Punisher, and try to make it violent to impress Daredevil fans. I mean, you still need a good story, and I think this story that they're going for is very promising. A story about redemption, about a hero who has fallen and is going to pick himself up. Like, from what I gathered, from what I picked up from this trailer, Daredevil, Matt Murdock gave up Daredevil. Because the line has crossed. I read up this theory on YouTube that apparently Matt is probably blipped, and when he came back to Earth, he probably became weak as Daredevil now, and was taken down, and that's why Matt Murdock became weak all of a sudden, and you can see that. Yeah. The story does sound very similar to The Dark Knight Rises, which, yeah, speaking of Dark Knight Rises, I'll admit I did overpraise that movie in my initial review, calling it the best Batman movie. I think Dark Knight is the unbeatable Batman film to me. But even if it sounds similar to Dark Knight Rises, the execution of the story, I think just because a story sounds familiar does not mean it's automatically bad. You can still have, because there's the execution of it, and I think this story looks like it's going to be well executed. I mean, the execution is clearly going to be there. So yeah, and Muse looks like a badass villain, and yeah, this looks so bloody, so violent. It's so grounded. I think this is going to be Marvel's most grounded and gritty project they've ever done. Yeah, it's going to be insane, even for MCU standards. Yeah, this is by far my most anticipated project of March. Yeah, I mean, you've got some, you got some amazing looking films. One of them being the trailer I'm about to review in a bit. But then you got Mickey 17, Novocaine, Snow White, which I'm still defending Snow White, and all that stuff. But even Black Bag to an extent. But by far, it's not even close. Daredevil Born Again is the most anticipated project to come out of March. Although I will say that it's still my fourth most. Where was I? Now, when it comes to my most anticipated shows of 2025 list, I still stand by putting in number four. It could be like, it's actually neck to neck with Wednesday season two. You know what? Screw it. This actually has now gone up in my five most anticipated shows of the year list. I'm still more hyped for The Last of Us season two, and I'm certainly still more hyped for both Stranger Things season five and Cobra Kai season six part three. Titles my most anticipated shows of 2025. But this has now gone on my ranking to number three. Yeah, maybe this could even be better than Last of Us season two, but we'll see about that. But I know it won't be the number one show of the year. I know Stranger Things season five and Cobra Kai season six part three will be the crowning jewel of the shows of the year. But yeah, one of the greatest TV show trailers ever made. Period. I just love everything about that trailer. But now it's time to get to the requested trailer. The trailer that my subscriber Knox Michelson, one of the few friends that I have right now, requested. And I know if you guys know Knox Michelson so well, you probably know that he was gonna request me to talk about an animated trailer because he mainly talks about kid stuff. But shockingly, he actually requested me to review a trailer that's actually for like legit adults, like a trailer for a movie like this, and it's insane. I guess it's because he knows and actually understands my taste in films, and so yeah, Knox, thank you for this request. I'm doing it now. The Woman in the Yard, honestly, yeah, he also requested me to review the Woman in the Yard trailer. I got me ass. I don't care about I don't care about that movie. I watched the trailer, yes, and I could not care less about it, honestly. That's my thoughts. But I actually do want to give my brief thoughts on the trailer, the other trailer that he requested, the Alto Nights. Now, if you guys don't know what the Alto Nights is, it's basically a gangster film. And it's being in lieu with the classic gangster that we all know and love, like Goodfellas, all those gangster films, like classic gangster films, Godfather, Goodfellas, and I'm sure you know the rest. And even some of the more modern gangster films too, like The Departed and The Irishman. So I think Alto Nights, it seems like it's trying to join those movies. And I love me some good gangster films. I mean, Godfather will always be the GOAT of gangster films, no competition. Goodfellas, love Goodfellas. Not the best Scorsese movie like what everyone else says. That would go to Wolf of Wall Street, but still. And you also got The Irishman. Not one of my favorite gangsters, but still great. The Departed, one of my favorite Best Picture winners of all time, and yeah. So I think Alto Nights, while I wouldn't go as far as calling this one of my top most anticipated movies of 2025, I think this movie looks absolutely fantastic. This movie has gone through production hell for some reason. And even like some test audiences saying that this movie is trash and it's garbage, and all that stuff, and so yeah, they reshot it and they delayed it. It was supposed to release in November 2024, but it got delayed to March of this year. And believe it or not, guys, this is releasing on the same day as Snow White, the live action Snow White remake. Sadly, this, since I can already see Snow White being a massive box office bomb at the box office because of all the controversy and backlash. This film would have actually been. This film could have made a lot of money, but it doesn't seem like it's going to actually do good at the box office. It doesn't seem like it because of just how it seems like nobody cares about this trailer. Like, I don't see anyone talking about this trailer. No major YouTube critic who I follow did a trailer reaction to this. Which is insane. I'm curious to know what Jay Vader thinks of this, by the way, because he likes these types of movies. So what this film is about, basically, if you guys are wondering, it's Robert De Niro starring in a dual role. And it's about the Frank Costello and Vito Geno. How do you pronounce his last name? Vito Geno Sassi, I think. I don't know. I am already butchering up his last name, but basically they're going up against each other. Like, and it's based on a true story. Yeah, so it's basically Robert De Niro versus Robert De Niro. I mean, Robert De Niro Robert De Niro in a gangster film. I mean, why not? Why not? I mean, how could I say no to a movie like this? And you know what, guys? I'm actually going to watch this movie first before the Snow White remake in theaters. I'm seeing both movies in theaters, but I'm gonna watch this. I plan on watching this movie first before Snow White. Yeah, I think March is gonna be an interesting month for movies. I wonder if March will actually be a month of flopbusters. I wonder what these March movies will do. I mean, Snow White seems like it's gonna flop. Alto Night seems like it's gonna flop. Novocaine maybe a flop too, but it could make money at the same time. Mickey 17, same as Novocaine. It could make money, but at the same time, it may be a flop buster as well. Mickey 17, by the way, Mickey 17 is still my most anticipated movie of that month, March 2025. So I wonder how the box office is gonna do. I think March could be the flop buster month or something. We'll see. I hope I'm wrong. Hopefully both Mickey 17 and Novocaine can actually break even and do decent in the box office. We'll see how that goes. But either way, yeah. Now I will say though, the one thing I wish this movie did is have a longer runtime, because believe it or not, guys, the runtime of this movie is actually 2 hours and 3 minutes, or rather straight 2 hours. I mean, sure, runtimes don't always matter. I mean, I have no problem with Brave New World being 1 hour 58 minutes or something, and I don't have that much of a problem being loved for its seemingly being a runtime of 1 hour and 23 minutes. But here's the thing, guys. This is a gangster movie, and this is being in line with the classic gangster films. Most of them are 3.5 hours long. A lot of them are 3 hours. Some are 2.5 hours. Like, a 2-hour gangster movie. Yeah, I mean, now I'm hoping that it's not a flaw in the film. Maybe it could help make the pace better. But you can literally stretch your runtime to at least 2.5 hours long. But again, I'm hoping this is not a criticism for the film. So yeah, no, guys, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Alto Night. I think it looks really good. I don't think it's a film that I'll be passionate about. But and also another thing I want to add is that this is from the same director as Rain Man, Barry Levinson. Yeah, Levinson. Rain Man is the best movie of 1988. And so yeah, I do plan on reviewing Rain Man in preparation for this. I still think Rain Man will be the best Barry Levinson movie, but I mean, a gangster film from the same director as Rain Man, I cannot say no to this film. So also from my trailer reviews for Daredevil Born Again and the Alto Night, which trailer is better? I mean, to me, Daredevil, no contest. And who's hyped for Daredevil Born Again, especially? And who here is interested in the Alto Nights? Comment down below, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for the next part of my high rewards, and I guess some other top list that I might do, I'll see. But my next planned major video is gonna be my Paddington reviews in preparation for Paddington and Peru. Oh, and also I am going to be returning. Also, my trailer styles are coming back for real this time, guys. So yeah, my trailer styles are coming back for real. So yeah, bye, guys.